Hey folks, it's Dr. Mike, and it's time for our Medical Exercise Mastermind Blueprint. Now, let me quickly explain what we mean by mastermind. The mastermind concept came about in the early portion of the 20th century. It was used by very successful businessmen. They were gathered together in groups, and most of these individuals were coming from different industries. So you may have a gentleman in there from banking, you may have someone in there from the steel industry, or any other industries, and what they would do is share information. They would share their strategies for success or their success stories. They would share their failures and their challenges and the solutions they use for their failure and their challenges. But because individuals were coming from different sectors of the economy, strategy that would work in one area actually helped solve a problem in a different industry. And they found the power of the mastermind was collectively their minds experiences together actually exponentially increased the amount of knowledge there, which meant the mastermind really did help improve their situations. It gave them greater success and it minimized their failures. So we took that same concept and now we're bringing it to the medical exercise specialist community in the form of our medical exercise mastermind blueprint. The blueprint portion means at the end of this, you're going to have a blueprint to help build your practice regardless of the setting you're in. So if you're going to clients' homes, you're working in a personal training studio as a contractor or an employee, you're working in a physical therapy or chiropractic clinic, this stuff is going to work for you. It's based on 3 concepts: the Jumpstart program, a private Facebook group, and a series of mastermind conference calls. I'll tell you about each one. Now, again, this is everything you need to build your practice. So if you're a novice starting out, you've been out there for a couple of years and you want to kind of really expand your practice, or you're a seasoned veteran, you've been out there for a while, you want to tighten up your practice, this works for you. If you want to get more details, go over to medicalexercisemastermindblueprint.com. You can get more details, you can register there, but let me tell you a little bit more about the program. As I said, it consists of 3 major components: the Medical Exercise Jumpstart, the private Facebook group, and the mastermind. Now, our next program starts June 26th. Now, it's now June. You've worked hard all year long. Now clients are starting to take some vacation time, which means you have a little bit of downtime. And let's be honest, those intentions that you had at the beginning of the year to put all those practice systems in place and do all those things just didn't quite work out, did it? You got busy in January, February, clients started coming in, then clients started kind of tapering off maybe in late March, April, then May, Mother's Day, graduations. Now people are going away on vacations, School year's ended, so you got a little bit of downtime. This is probably the best time now to go back, look at that business plan, look at the marketing plan, now start implementing more things to bring you more medical referrals, to talk more and communicate more with doctors, therapists, and chiropractors in your community. So let's talk about the 3 components. The Jumpstart program is a program we started a number of years ago, and it's designed to do that, jumpstart your practice. So if you're a beginner, it's going to jumpstart you and get you moving in the right direction. If you're already out there a few years, it's going to help you now tighten up the practice and make it stronger. If you're a seasoned veteran, it's going to allow you to add more things to your practice. Maybe look at it a little bit different, make it more effective, and most importantly, really help you communicate and market better to the medical community. There are 4 webinars. I'll be your primary instructor for this portion of the program. And these are live webinars. So if you can't make one, it's recorded. I'll be the presenter so you can ask me direct questions. And folks, this is based on our 24 years of experience helping medical exercise specialists around the world build their practices. Also, it's based on my 14 years of owning a number of private practices in different settings, as well as owning health clubs and helping hospital-based fitness centers, personal training studios, physical therapy clinics all around the world build successful post-rehab and medical exercise training practices. Along with that, we're going to have a series of mastermind conference calls. There'll be 8 of them, 1 each week. And the conference calls are designed to help you implement the key points, strategies, and tips that we give you in these webinars. We realize, hey, you're taking notes in the webinar, but that evening when you get home, you've got maybe a child that's sick, you've got clients the next morning, you need to get your workout in, you're tired, you want to eat. Well, we know you aren't going to remember all this stuff, so we're going to have weekly conference calls to help you implement. So you're on a call with other mastermind members, which now allows you to hear their stories, their strategies, and you may find something they're doing can help you, or more importantly, you may share something in the group that'll help someone else. That's the greatness of the mastermind. Along with that, we have a private Facebook group. Now, folks, I'm just really getting into Facebook. But I realized when we put together this private Facebook group, this was probably the most attractive component to our participants. Reasoning, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, 7 days a week. Guess what? You can go in here and ask other Mastermind members questions, share stories, share information, and all the information that we're going to talk about in the Jumpstart and Mastermind sessions goes into this private Facebook group. And we'll have past Mastermind members join this Facebook group so they can share their success stories with you. So I think you'll find it really is based on the idea of the collective. Now, it's an 8-week program. There are 4 Jumpstart webinars. As I said, I'll teach those. They're live. They'll be recorded if you don't make one. You're going to have 8 live Mastermind calls. Those are the weekly conference calls. We're going to help you implement everything gone over in the webinars in the private Facebook group. That's $800. You'll say, wow, Dr. Mike, that's pretty expensive. But if you register before June 19th, on or before June 19th, we're going to cut $200 off the price. So we have an early bird registration fee that applies until June 19th for $600. Okay? Go over to medicalexercisemastermindblueprint.com, register today. We're only going to take 8 people. That's it. 8. No more. 8, because we want to focus in on those individuals. So register early. Now, we have some bonuses. When you register for the program, you're going to get $1,500 worth of bonuses. First one, our medical exercise one-on-one ebook. This is the 101 most common business-related or practice development questions I've gotten over the last 24 years in building the medical exercise specialist certification. So you're going to get that ebook. I'll share some stories with it, with the book, with the group, and answer any questions you have about it. But now this actually gives you a written documentation of some of the things that you need to do. And folks, I guarantee you with these 101 questions, these are the most common ones that I heard over and over. I guarantee you if you look through this ebook, you're going to find some solutions for your problems. And I'll be there to help you along with it. You'll also get free registration for our Medics Pro Summit 2018. It's November 30th through December 2nd, right here in Houston. It's a gathering of medical exercise specialists from all over the world. They come together to talk about building their practices. We have a number of presenters that are medical exercise specialists out there in private practice, as well as medical professionals that come in, business individuals that come in to share information for you with how to build your practice. Also, you'll get the MET administrative forms. There are 20 administrative forms that you'll get when you register for the program. We're going to actually take your contact information, put it on each form, so now you have personalized forms to use in communicating with doctors, therapists, and chiropractors and documenting the outcomes with your clients. You'll also get lifetime membership to our MedX Pro network. Now, the MedX Pro network is a network I formed about 10 years ago, and it's designed to do nothing but help you build your medical exercise training practice. This network is the elite of our medical exercise specialists. I work with them one-on-one. They have their own Facebook group. They communicate with each other. They come down to our summit every year, and folks, the camaraderie, the sharing of information is just fantastic. The energy is just fantastic. I urge you, if nothing else, get in the Mastermind just to be part of the network. And when you register, you're going to get 2 one-hour one-on-one marketing coaching sessions with me. We'll do this by phone. And I've learned a lot in the last 24 years helping our MESs in virtually every situation. Along with that, I was in private practice for 14 years. I owned 8 physical therapy clinics. I've also owned health clubs. I've helped consult with hospitals and universities on building medical exercise programs. So folks, I think if you've got it, we have a solution that will help you. And with these 2 coaching sessions, we're going to help apply all of this information to your specific program in your practice. Again, it starts on June 26th. Register now. We're only taking 8 people. 8. That's it. No more. Only 8. Register before or on June 19th. You'll get the early bird discount of $600 instead of the regular registration fee of $800. After June 19th, it's $800. But if everyone registers with the early bird fee and we're at 8, I'm sorry, we won't be able to take anybody else. So please, if you would, go over to Medical Exercise Mastermind Blueprint. Register today. We look forward to having you. This is our 5th Mastermind, and folks, I'll tell you, the results that our Mastermind participants have gotten are fantastic. So I look forward to seeing you in our Mastermind Blueprint. This is Dr. Mike. All the best in building your medical exercise training practice, and go out there and bridge the gap between healthcare and fitness. Thanks again, folks. We'll see you soon.